Hey guys, your man Shags, KCMQ Morning Shag, Brian Ware with Brian Ware Plumbing, and a super special guest, my mom, Connie McLeod, all the way from Claskenai, Oregon, for a Bourbon with Brian. We actually did the Holy Pilgrimage of Kentucky, the Holy Trinity of the Creation Museum, the Ark Encounter, and the Buffalo Trace Distillery as our last stop, rocking some of their merch from their gift shop. Looking pretty sharp, thank you. And we're sampling their special Blanton single barrel that they had available at the gift shop with the E.H. Taylor small batch as well too. So Blanton's on this one, guys.
I was gonna say Connie came just to do this.
She did ask. She's like, "Do I get to do a bourbon with Brian? I have a question." So I'm excited to hear what question she has about plumbing. I mean, being a homeowner for 50 years, Brian being a plumber for 30, so this could be a battle of wits when it comes to plumbing issues.
It's pretty yummy. That's the extent of our conversation.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Like it.
Yeah.
Tommy, likey.
No, it's good.
Burns a little.
I mean,
The last bar I shared with Connie was a little bit better. Didn't you get them at the wedding?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
You bought a very nice bottle to the wedding.
But
I
I
appreciated
didn't
that.
get
You didn't get
I
it because
didn't.
they.
I got the wild turkey.
That's right. It was the Nick's Wild Turkey. Yeah, which that was a good one too. That was a good one too. But yeah.
And I'm a fan. I know some people poo-poo it, and that's just what whiskey and bourbon and stuff is about. But Buffalo Trace, I'm a fan of everything that they have. Just the Wellers, the Blantons, of course, the Pappies, and the E.H. Taylors. Big fan of that distillery.
Well, people, because it got rare and yeah.
I'm a fan.
You like what you like. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a single barrel every time, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
And so it's a little different. And absolutely, now look at it's getting available again. You see it around town. So we're holding to our, drinking more available bottles and talking about them. And so because just the other day they had some at the Mosier's, and you'll catch it around town now again. And it's it's a cool ass bottle too.
It definitely is.
It was a fun stop too.
It was a cool stop.
It really was. The distillery was really beautiful.
Yeah, they're all really pretty. I've heard. I haven't ever been. So.
And that gift shop is dangerous, man.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
So much cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
All right, Mom. So what is your plumbing question for Brian Ware?
Okay.
You can look any way you want.
Look at me.
Brian,
Yes.
I have a septic system, not a septic tank with the drain field.
Yeah.
I was told that I needed to put yeast down my toilet to help break up things in the tank. Is that true advice or bad advice?
No,
Good
it's
advice?
bad. It's bad.
I like that segment. Good advice, bad advice. Brian.
That sounds like a new one. Good advice, bad advice.
That's what I'm saying.
Brian.
Good advice, bad advice.
No,
Brian.
it's bad. And in the 50 years you've lived there, have you ever put yeast down it?
I'm not sure. I would have to say my husband would have taken care of that.
Right.
So I don't know. I know.
Don't know if he put something.
We've had it pumped.
Yeah.
Out
When was the last?
times.
Just a couple times in 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the last time we had it pumped, the guy said we really didn't need to do it.
Yeah.
There was
So that's a really good working system that you have. How many people live there now?
one.
Yeah. So not using a ton of water. And is it a public water supply?
Yes, we're on the Quincy water system.
I gotcha. So the only if you have a septic and a well, man, they work really well. The problem with what makes the septic work well is the bacteria, and in the tank, and that's what they're really talking about is in the tank, because you want to keep your solids in the tank and you want the bacteria to work on it, and then what goes out is liquids and you want to keep it properly sized, and hopefully it just, what happens eventually, which yours has been there so long, it's amazing, because, typically 25, 30 years, you expect it's really likely that the field will fail, because it just can't soak up so much more. But you see them all the time. Chlorine in the water, kills bacteria, and so that can be a problem. But no, the yeast, dumping like yeast that you go to the store and buy, it's really the wrong kind of yeast. It can actually cause problems and cause solids to go out and foaming, and it doesn't eat the fats, oils, and grease, that it needs to. So no, don't do that.
Bad advice.
Yeah,
Bad advice.
Bad advice. Bad advice.
Okay.
I have a
It's
product.
like you have something.
Yeah,
though.
I have a product in the Endure, and it's Bacillus bacteria, and it is the proper kind. It eats fats, oils, and grease, and it works extraordinarily well in a septic system as an additive. It just helps. A proper system probably doesn't need anything, but in this day and age, with all the antibacterial soaps and the water we use, there's a lot of chlorine and stuff in the water. Hey, it's not a bad idea to give it a little extra boost, and it does work really well. And it helps the drain field, with your biomat and all of that. So, but yeah, as long as old as yours is, and as well as it's working. And when was it you had it pumped? Been a few years now. Yeah. Because now they'll recommend like 3 to 5 years you pump them out, and you're not, go with the if it's not broke, don't fix it, and you're probably doing real well there. No yeast.
Okay, thank you. That's great news.
So if you have a question, I think this could be a fun segment in the comments. Good advice or bad advice? Ask Brian. BrianWarePlumbing.com. Cheers, guys.